a second chance at life. That's what a local real estate agent wants to give four-legged friends in need of a forever home.
He wants to build an animal sanctuary. It would house animals that can't stay at typical shelters or those nearing the end of their lives. Then at your side's Marielena Balouris is here with his proposal, Marielena.
Well, imagine 4 acres of land with few outside interruptions and a place where all kinds of animals can live the end of their days. That is Terry Fraley's dream, and finally, he's in a position to make it a reality. Over the last 20 years, he has personally rescued and cared for more than 16 animals, and now he wants to take that a step further by creating a permanent sanctuary for any animal that needs it.
Terry Fraley shows properties like any real estate agent.
In here, this would be a lobby waiting right here.
Except this one he's selling to himself.
Would be a place for the animals and the veterinarian to be.
It's for his passion project.
This would be a really big holding space for the animals. They'll build open cages for them.
The Ruckus Animal Sanctuary.
Ruckus is the last rescue I had, and he's a year old now, but when I got him, I found him in a trash can at a raceway in Suffolk.
Fraley has always had a soft spot for animals.
I just can't believe the people, they discard them alongside the road, you know, they throw them away.
Especially older ones.
Not enough of those kind of resources to help animals, especially when we're talking about senior animals.
James McLaughlin with the Portsmouth Humane Society says it's hard to place older pets, so a sanctuary may be an animal's best case scenario.
It's a wonderful thing that somebody in the local area is going, you know, above and beyond and taking something like that on.
Senior dogs are some of the hardest shelter animals to place, but Fraley isn't just focused on them.
We have nothing that we won't take in, whether it's a snake, a reptile, or a cow, or a goat.
He wants to open the doors as soon as possible.
We've got animals waiting that need to come, we need to get it open.
Because for some animals, he may be their only hope.
Fraley is still in the fundraising phase. He's raised $6,000 of his $40,000 goal. He's hoping to meet that goal by September. Plus, he is still looking for volunteers, so we'll have ways that you can contact him on wavy.com. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.